Hello, God is God of a living life and not of a dead life. And this, what does it mean? I think that being living, like all the nature and arts, is to change and to develop. And this includes also not being reduced in our thinking and during discussion with somebody, not to block our minds, but to try to understand other opinions, other ways of thinking, other ways of feeling. And this is the opposite what the Sadducees are doing. They have a certain concept of life, of afterlife, and they want to just to prove to Jesus that he is wrong. Is this a right way of living? It's this very approach, is it not blocking the livingness in us, being alive? And there is, of course, the other dimension of the gospel. What does mean to live in afterlife? And this is something which we don't know, because as it's difficult to explain to a small child what is being adult, or how to understand for a small insect what is being human. So it's for us difficult to imagine. We can only try to be open for various way of thinking about that. And one can be that being in life, we invented this way of living together as a spouse and wife, are living as equal people, not being husband of 7 wives, because that is like limiting rights. It's subordinating other people, and this is what is also meant for having enough time, enough emotion, soul, mind, and being focused on one person in a particular way, just to have the sensation what is real love and being able to give it further. This is one thing which is very important, but let's imagine that you don't have limitation of your mind, of time with you have to, did you dedicate to a person who you are who are loving. So it's possible that in afterlife we, not being limited, can love everybody as we are loving husband, and so they're being husband and wife does not have any more sense. This is logic to me. But this is like, we don't know that. And because that, I'm understanding this gospel also so practically from my life. What does mean being being alive, being open towards the resurrection? It's like being able to change, not just for being fixed in a way of thinking, but being open and permit yourself to get new horizons, not being afraid to new opinions, new ways, new people. And what do you think?